Hey guys, welcome back to JRC Adventures. Beside me here is the Vision. 12 months ago we took it away, our first four-wheel drive trip to Stradbroke Island, and if you see that video, it's a pretty comprehensive review of our Vision. 12 months later, we thought it's about time we give you a little update about the things we actually like and the things we don't like about this Caravan. Just a little bit of a reminder, this is the 14-foot from Vision. They're made under the Sunseeker umbrella. It's called a hybrid, which means basically you've got the cooking on the outside, so enjoy the environment. On the inside, you got your double bed, shower, toilet, pretty comfortable. All right, let me start with the 5 things I dislike about the Vision. All right, number 1, toolbox. The thing that annoys me sometimes, because I bang my head so many times, the lid of the toolbox, it actually doesn't stay up by itself. I've got to use the humble Oki strap to strap it up. But if we had a gas strut from here to there to hold it up, oh, so much better. All right, we're in the inside of the van now. The second thing I don't like is the interior lighting. Now it's great, but when you turn all the lights off, they have a blue little light, a sensor light, so you know where to touch the finger. Fantastic idea, but when you're asleep at night, this van is blue. So you've actually got to get up, turn that light off so it's actually dark so you can sleep. Now continue on with the lighting theme. Fantastic display here, I love it, the Sign Marine. But when you're asleep at night, it is really bright. I've turned it down to the lowest, but I actually just lie a towel over that to cover it up. As you can imagine, I do like a dark place to sleep. Now we're onto the bed. Now as you can see, my wife loves a nice, neat, tidy bed with the pillows and the doonas and the right colours, the matching, all that type of stuff. That's her department, but it's really hard to make. So you got to climb up on the bed and straighten all your sheets out. But you know, you get a king-size bed. It's comfy, super comfy. So it is what it is. All right, number 4, we're going to turn our attention to the shower. Now, as you can see in here, it's not too bad of a shower. I'm a small bloke, so I've got a heap of room. But my issue is that the drains are sometimes too small. And so when you have your shower, you get a build-up of water that doesn't allow it to drain quickly from the shower. And so when you're drying yourself, you're stepping in water. Apparently other vans have the same issue with this, with the water. So I just might have to put up with this one. Now my last one is to do with the fridge. And I'm going to fix this one, because when you open up the fridge, it's from left to right. And so when you're outside, you've got to reach over and get into the fridge. But the other issue is that it's really hard to clean. Once the door's open, look at this. There's no way to get that bottom drawer out, and when it defrosts, all the water goes in, fills up the drawer, but you can't get it out to clean. So my fix with this one, I'm going to swap the hinge around to the other side so it actually opens this way instead. And that way we can open all the way up, I can get that container out and clean it up. Okay, that's our 5 things that we really don't like about this Vision. Let's go on to a couple of modifications to make things a little bit easier. Number 1, when you got the door open, all the insects go on the inside, attracted to the light obviously. So I've got this little fly screen, just from Bunnings, super cheap, super quick, glued up the top. It's got magnets there, open it up, bang, problem fixed. How good's that? All right, for the next one, come around the side into the tunnel boot that we've got. All right, open up this. Now Visions come with this tunnel boot. You've got the fridge on one side and you've got this huge area to store stuff. But what I've done is we've made a partition from the end of the fridge so that you've got room to stack up your boxes or your tarps or whatever you put in there, and so they don't all fall around. Now you would have seen this little mod that I did on the first video, but it's worth a mention. You've got to secure your Weber on rough roads, on corrugation. It just bounces all around. So what we've done, we've bolted the Weber to the base plate, turned the base plate around, and then I've got screws, attaching screws into nuts in the bottom, and bang, bolted down, it's going nowhere. Now on the new Visions, they've got the kitchen and the drawer set up slightly different. They've got a big opening here, which a door that leans down, and you see all your pantry on the inside here. Now I've thought about this, and really I exceptionally like this setup better. That's just a personal preference, and I'll show you why. This is our pantry, and the wife has set up her bags here, clear top bags, so she can see all the groceries. It fits a bucket load in, and no one can see the mess when you open down your pantry. In the other way, once you open down your pantry, everyone can see what you're eating and all your mess. So we've taken you through a few of the dislikes that I have with the Vision, but after a year, this Caravan, I'm going to tell you why I think it's superior to anything on the market. So the functionality, number one. You look at other setups, this thing just works. I mean, you walk out the door, you've got your kitchen there, you got your Weber, you got your outdoor fridge, you got your indoor fridge. Everything just works well, and it's an amazing. You sit here and you get a bit of glamping, you got your comfort, and you're on the outside. How good is that? Now there's a couple of things I really love about this Vision. Number one is recovery points on the back. Not all vans have them, and we certainly used our recovery points on the back. Airbags. I mean, how good is it to get to camp and you just level your airbags just that tiny bit. You don't have to get your ramps out or anything like that. Now the hitch we run's the DO35, easy. You got a camera there, most vehicles have a camera. Line up your hitch, push your pin, done. Another thing's the water. It's got 3 tanks of 90 litres each, 270 litres of water storage, and we haven't run out yet. We've gone away for a couple of weeks and we've always had ample of water, quick shower, washing up. It's fantastic. Well, it's been a year now that we've owned this van, and we've been to the beach, to the bush. We've used it multiple times, and honestly, you know, if I had my choice again, I would still go with the Vision. It has been really a reliable, well functional, and eye-striking van. We love it. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.